Okay, stream is on.
And we're live.
We are live. That we are, Mike. We got about 15 minutes. About 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang here.
We have the Natalie Kent right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen.
You're here for the whole time?
Oh.
So, yeah, your father said he's going to be in the booth with me again.
That'll be fun.
God help us.
Yeah,
God help us.
Are you guys live?
Yes. Yeah. What would you like? Would you like to say something, do something?
Are you guys commenting?
I can, yes. I was going to. What? You can do something else. Yes. I think your uncle's going to come in here and commentate.
Yeah, after the last squad, we have to kind of
Yeah, we got Uncle Doug
continue the
main
madness.
Feed. Yep. Yes, I will be there.
We are going.
Yeah,
I'm making sure I have a full battery.
Yeah, I'll be charging my phone.
Because the ping pong game will be going.
I've heard the ping pong game was some serious.
Did you see it? Did you see the feed?
I watched the feed yesterday.
Oh.
And I heard it was a
nuts.
pretty intense game of ping pong
It
last
was
night.
nuts.
For those who do follow the Natalie Kent on Instagram, the Doug Kent and the Jeremy Schaefer were having an ultimate ping pong match last night.
Yeah.
From what I understand, they went pretty hard, Mike. Am I right on that ping pong match last night?
They looked like they ran the New York Marathon last night. There was just blood, sweat, and tears left on the ping pong table last night. Now, rumor has it, the pool table will be open as well tonight.
Oh,
so we may have like the triathlon of bar sports between ping pong, pool, Pac-Man, pinball.
So we want to have a dartboard.
Hey, I was saying dartboard would be great.
Brandon, we have a dartboard. We need one.
I'll stop and get a dartboard.
Yeah,
we'll take the one off the wall in the bar here.
That works.
We'll bring it from the bar in the bowling center down to the house tonight.
Natalie, you gonna run them over today? Yeah, you gonna shoot 600?
Well, we are going on the Mike Albee.
They made it look like the Mike Albee pattern around.
No, this is house.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Brandon and Justin made it look like that pattern
in game 2.
In game 2.
Justin more like game 1.
So
Justin, I heard you went front 7 gutter.
front 7 gutter.
Yeah.
And he was playing the 6th arrow.
He was playing on lane 10.
He was sliding on the right gutter on 10. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was almost out of lane. And because of you, I lost. No, I'm sorry. Because of Burns, I lost $1. I was betting Uncle Doug dollars in the booth. No, it was the over under we set for him for the last game was 104. No, they had all those opens in a row. He 2-4-10 in the 9th, and he tripped the 10 to make the spare. That put him in the 1-0s. If he opens there, I had a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't think Harrison.
The 1-0s.
Were going over.
He tripped the 10 to leave the 2-4 to put him in the 1-0s, and I was dead, is all she wrote. Thanks for playing, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Thanks for playing. They are. What are you talking about? It doesn't change Tommy Burns' look. He gets to the title match every week. He just can't win. Well, that's the thing. He gets to the title match, and he forgets how to bowl.
Did you hear what Mike said earlier? Tommy leaves the 10th in the 10th. And he goes, might as well just reset it.
Yeah. Said circle it, 9 split. Make the 9 red, 9 split. Yeah. I don't understand how he has like that wall, like it's like a mental block. And you're talking about mental.
Yeah.
Who's mental?
I said Tommy is all mental with him in his spare game.
Absolutely. So all spare games are mental.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, bowlers. Hopefully everyone is checked in. We will get things started momentarily.
All right, Mike. So we are back for round 2 of the Eliminator.
Of the Eliminator. We are back.
Definitely a little bit smaller squad than this morning. Not by much, though. Only by like 1 or 2 teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit weird. A little bit smaller squad, a little more personable. And, yeah, so.
A lot of you unfortunately haven't had that process.
All right.
Because we know that bowling centers have been closed for the most
So what's your prediction? What's your prediction? Who's getting out first, and what do you think the first number is going to be for the Eliminator? First low ball is going to be what? Because last round we had a lot of 6.
It was
Lot of
well,
6.
if we remember correctly, it was 6, 0,
Zero.
6, 6, 6. Wear your seatbelt if you go to 666.
Yes,
Wear your seatbelt going home.
I agree. Bunch of 6s in a row, and then we had a 7 in there, an 8 in there, a 3 in there. But the 3 wasn't the eliminating number. So we had a 0, 6, bunch of 6s, a 3, and we had quite a good amount of strikes, and right in front of us at least. And then we had Justin Bohn just kind of shoot a.
Well. Looks like they're almost done oiling the house. And we're only using the even lanes for this round.
Yes.
So this actually should move. This squad should move really quick.
It should, yes,
It
very
should
quick.
move really fast. It should be quick. I'm listening to Justin break down a lane pattern and talk about stuff. It's actually quite comical.
It looks updated.
Is that accurate?
Looks pretty close.
Justin Bohn, I have a question for you. These scores that I'm looking at right now, are those official? Then that team that I was telling you about is in the lead.
Yeah, 444 over.
444 over. Plus 444. Yeah, with the handicap, they're plus
Yeah.
444. They got it by a stick. Even with the 147,
In the last game, they still got it by a stick.
they got 78 a game. They
68.
got no 78,
Oh, so that's different than
and that's different. Then you may want to check that their handicap.
their handicap should
Their
be
handicap should be 68, not 78.
Not 78. You check that?
So 78. So they got it. They had the lead by a pin.
Wow.
So their first game, they bowled 226 plus 78. They
It's
304.
3.
304.
And they shot 307.
307.
And then they shot
They're 212 over after 2.
after 2.
And then they got
You're 212 over after 2.
So they had 890 after 2. You were dead. Now, why? Just being curious, Justin, why don't you have like a scratch division for this, or like an optional scratch division? So they do have the lead. With one pin, they have the lead.
They do. So our leader right now is
Luna
team of
and
Luna
Cologne.
and Cologne at plus 444.
Plus 440. How many are you cashing in this? How many are cashing? Well, like 1 and what? What's the ratio? You're going to cash 12. So right now, Jaden Schaefer
Yep.
is the number at plus 247.
247.
Plus 247 is
For
the
6
12th
games.
right now. Is that just not astronomical?
That is, it's almost like a PBA tournament, Mike. But
Yeah.
except that PBA guys don't get to 400 over until like game 12.
Yeah, they got it after 6. And they don't get handicap either.
And they go to handicap is right. And then I don't know how I shot. A lot of different variables here,
a
but
lot of variables.
it
But
is what it is.
we are making progress here. They are. So we were given wrong information. I thought they were getting.
68. No, the sheet does say 68
68,
on there,
I
but
guess.
we cross-referenced their scores for verification,
It's 78.
and it is 78, folks.
That is
78
sev-
pins
That
handicap.
is nuts. 220, 220, 20, and that 205. They threw the back 6 to get to 205 that game.
They did.
Yeah.
And even at 147, they still get it by a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to work really well for you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And you want me to give you a medal or a monument? And that's how you get rid of Brandon Bohn, folks.
Brandon Bohn has left the
Brandon
room.
Bohn has left the booth, and he is adios. If anybody's watching or pathetic enough to watch us, we'll answer questions. I know we're a little bit premature, but we'll answer any questions.
We only have 2 viewers, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately.
Can we see who they are or no?
I don't believe so.
All right.
If you are watching this stream, please let us know who
Yeah.
you are. Ask us any questions
Where-
you may have.
Yeah, where's Devin Flowers? I thought he was coming here today.
He was supposed to.
He said he was coming
He was
here
just
today.
coming to hang out.
I'm going to need to find a phone charger. I know there's one lurking around, I think, in the office.
There was one plugged in from yesterday.
Yeah, that was the one I was using. I don't remember who gave that one to me, but I'm going to have to find
I
that one
unplugged
again.
it. I asked Jaden. She knows where it is. We should be getting underway shortly here, folks. We are
Yeah.
waiting on the rest of our bowlers
Well,
to
it
finish their
is
check-in. It look-
3. It looks like Parker's going to the mic with the announcements. It looks like he is a he's
Yeah,
a
he's
go.
getting
He's
ready to
a
go.
go. He's a go. Your daughter's
Your
right
daughter's
in
right
front of us.
us. We're going to have D. Doug Kent take
the-
my spot in a little bit.
Doug E. Kent.
Gentlemen, boys and girls,
I have a bunch of running around to do.
Yep, you're
I
going to be
figured-
doing your stuff.
Figured I'd jump in for a little bit.
And
say
here
hello
comes
again.
everybody's friendly lane man walking across the center.
you will bowl 6 games on the same lane. You're not bowling pairs. You will bowl on 1 lane and 1 lane only. Between your partner and yourself, one of you will be the odd
Is there what?
No one else on your pair.
Nope.
for 3 of the games, and the other bowler
So you either get to make the pair as good as you want, or as ugly as Justin made his pair look.
That was pretty ugly.
Justin had a windmill and the clown's mouth on his pair to get to the pocket.
And then he lofted the gutter and still threw it in the gut. Lofted the fronts and hit the gutter on the right side.
along with that this year. We are trying to keep things under all of the CDC restrictions. And for a lot of you to know, up until this morning, we were limited to 100 people capacity in the bowling center. And as of this morning in New Jersey, we are now up to 150 people in the bowling center. And when I back that up, the snack bar is open, so if you would like food or any other amenities, you can go in there and order. They will have to bring it out to you, as no one can really carry their own food out to their certain pair. But if you'd like to also eat, you can feel free to grab something to eat and go under the tent outside and enjoy the beautiful day that we have on store. As well, the tournament staff had a lot to do with that. I had nothing to do with the weather.
Yes, we do not have the dunk tank this year.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we don't have it.
Eventually, we are going to turn on the lanes.
You know, with everything we went through this year, we should have had the dunk tank.
We should have been dunking a lot of people.
Yeah.
Nice little refresher.
Part of our tournament. I will say this, that if you weren't here earlier, we do have Rita's Ice for everybody. We will bring that back out when your squad is done. We'll have Rita's Ice compliments of Mike Fogarty. Let everybody have a nice cool down ice. Other things, there is no outside food to be brought into the bowling facility. Please. They are trying their best to make sure that we maintain self and health all the way around. And when we say this as well, just with like our last squad and any subsequent squads that you may bowl Saturday, Sunday, next squad can be just as safe and hopefully healthy as your squad is. So please, once you're done bowling, add up your scores. Score sheet goes into the check-in room, and then, we hate to say this, but please take your stuff to go outside, put it in your car, hang around the bowling center. You are welcome to come back in and watch the next squad if you want to, but we do need to keep those numbers under 150 people total. We will have a ball raffle for this squad as well, and we will also have a 50-50 raffle. Everything goes into the prize fund for all of the youth competitors that are bowling throughout the weekend. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on your lanes. We know that there's only one team per lane. Your lanes will come on. You'll get 5 minutes of practice, and then we're going to hold everybody up, and I will explain exactly how we're going to do the Eliminator part of our tournament, as it is actually pretty simple, easy, but a lot of fun for everybody involved.
We started 4 weeks. These are 4. Well, we posted it. They posted it.
Boys and girls, and one reminder so that everybody knows. Today's tournament is both on a house shot.
Yeah, that would be
It is
nice.
on the house shot until game 2 of the doubles when it becomes the Albee pattern.
Yes, and people are lofting the fronts and dumping it in the gutter,
Yes.
which is what happened before.
Tournament at large, and that will be on the 39-foot length Albee pattern.
We have vlogging to the left.
That we do, Mike. We have the Justin Bohn's channel. If you're looking for awesome content and vlogging, head into over his channel and take a peek. He just posted today's competition for his squad.
I wouldn't post it if I was him.
I wouldn't either, but you know, he's got to get his content out. So it
Yeah,
is
no,
up.
I
Go
get
take a
it.
look
I
at
get
it.
it. I get it.
Trust me, content creation is not easy to do, but when you do
No.
it, you got to do it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, my partner is back.
I'm back. I was
Doug
just
is back.
practicing my social distancing.
I practiced with the Munchkin box in the tournament room.
Was working at it.
So they are walled up again.
All right, fresh pattern,
So this is the Eliminator.
fresh back ends, Eliminator. Ball does what you think it's going to do again.
So the last squad, the number was 6, then 3. I'm sorry, 6-0, and then 6-6-6-6. I hope nobody throws it in the gutter on this squad.
No, it's not going to happen.
We thought that the last squad.
Can't happen.
Okay, bowlers, 1 more minute.
Push was right. Your first step went way left.
How many do we have? Why? I don't want you here. We had front 7 people.
What do you think there, Mr. Justin Bohn?
Um,
Gutter on a 7-bagger?
you like that one? I think this is going to be one of the higher scoring doubles events that we've had.
Yeah.
Considering that the leader is 444 over, averaging 273 with their handicap.
Just curious, what was your final score?
We were +5.
All right.
That team that we were talking about, they are the leader.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have
They are not the leader.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they must have.
The averages were
Right, I thought they were still short.
No, they had to lead by a stick.
their averages were reconfirmed.
440. Okay.
They were getting 78 pin the game. So they were 212 over after 2.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, so we got the Eliminator starting now. Basically, for those of you who don't know what it is, 1 ball, low shots eliminated until we have a winner. And then the doubles is 6 Baker games on 1 lane. But
That is correct.
if you don't have a lot of handicap, you got to strike a lot to even have a chance.
Well, either way, you still have to strike a lot to have a chance. And I think key is, if you look at the teams that bowled pretty well, they didn't have super high rev rates. They were able to stay to the right a little bit more. Didn't break the fronts down as fast. So I think that was key. In fact, I actually have to help with pin counts here. So I'm going to bail on the booth for a few minutes, and then I'll be back.
All right.
Doug will be back in a little bit. Here, Justin, take this one, and then I'll take that one. And we're not lined up over here.
All right, so I know we got a 7 count somewhere down here.
7 count on lane 5.
Yep, 7 is the low right now, and that is actually pretty high for the first round.
Is this a phone charger? Oh, sweet. All right. Second ball of round 1.
Yep, second bowler.
He
And
throws it well.
oh yeah, he doesn't miss it at the bottom.
No, he does not.
And let's see if it stays at 7, and I'd be actually quite surprised because the first round is normally 6 or less.
Yeah, I'm looking at 7.
I still think it's 7.
7. 7 appears to be the number. 7.
We got confirmation. Hope we got one more
Wait,
bowler
one
up
more
on lane
ball.
8.
She's taking her time here. Actually got more than 7.
Yes, she did.
All right, it appears if you have 7,
Wow,
Oh,
that's
7.
that's really high for the first round. That's kind of shocking.
Yeah. Well, it was 6 in the first squad. It was 6, and then it went to 0.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's still reasonable. 6, but
Yeah.
I mean, 7. 7's high for this.
Where's that outlet? I want to. Oh boy, he's crossing over again. That's 8.
8.
8.
8 in my side
8.
of
No.
view.
8. Yeah. 8 again down on 22.
Wow, she's really hooking it.
Is that 8?
Wow.
That got back. Oh, there's 6.
I got 6.
I got 6.
We got a 6
6.
count.
6.
okay, it looks like 6 is low at the present moment.
And we're going to switch lanes here
Yeah.
and go over to 13 and 16 and see what we got going on over here. Joseph Dominguez up on 14, taking no time at all.
Nah, he's up there, and
He's got
10
10
back.
back. Donovan Klein up on 16.
nobody's dumping in the gutter.
Nobody yet. Donovan's
Yeah.
got another strike.
Natalie Kent with a strike.
Go back over to lane 12.
Steve
Casey
Wright.
Campbell with a strike.
Yeah, 6 is the number.
6 looks like it's going to be the number. Looking across the house real quick, I don't see really
That's
anybody
7.
left.
Ooh.
He got
7.
lucky. He got away with one there.
6. Natalie, can you plug this in? There's going to be like a strip like right there.
I am sorry. Hold on.
Looks like we got one more bowler actually. We
Thank you. I think we're good. No,
had a breakdown.
don't,
on
all right, don't worry about it.
4.
I'll figure out how to do it. Thank you, dear.
And that looks like more than 6. And it
8.
is more than 6.
Looks like more than 6.
We just said that, Parker.
So, if you have rolled 6, unfortunately you are eliminated.
All right, round 3 here in the Eliminator, Mike. Do we want to go over how the singles event works?
Go for it.
So, through 2 squads so far, Wednesday and Thursday squads. Tomorrow we got 3 single squads, and Sunday we got 2 single squads. The U15 and U12 finals will be Sunday at 3, and the U18 boys and girls finals will be Monday at 9.
8.
And we got 8 here right in front of us.
8 in front of us. Oh, 8,
Oh.
8 down there as well on
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, I see 8 as a low right now.
8.
Oh, I think we got a 7 count.
8 on 4 as well. I have 3 8 counts here. Wait a minute. Lane 5.
7
7.
low.
7 is low. Please recycle your
Who's the girl in the staff crew in the red there that's volunteering today? Who's that?
Stephanie.
Who's that?
Brogna.
Who? I was asking. When we're speaking outside, I'm like, I don't know who you are. Natalie Kent with 10 there.
Casey Campbell with
7.
7.
Ooh.
Oh, that might be interesting. 7 might be the number this round.
7. Oh, wait, we got 1 left on lane 4.
7 counts, but there is a 5 count.
Oh, go
Wow.
away with it with 5.
So, 5
Halfway
is
home.
low. If you have 5, unfortunately you are eliminated. Everyone, please recycle your machines.
If you got any questions for us, please be sure to put them in the chat. We got a live chat log that we are checking out. And if you got any questions on how anything works this weekend, please be sure to check it out. If you guys do want to follow along with the singles or the
I
double
got
scores,
We have an 8 there.
Uh,
Oh, that's a runaway cross. 6.
6. So if you guys do want to follow along with the singles or the double scores all weekend long, please be sure to visit parkerbone3.com. That is where all the results will be, all the singles results, live links on Google Sheets, all the singles results, the doubles results, the whole 9 yards. If you want to find it,
everything there.
you can find everything on parkerbone3.com.
So let's look at it right now. It's 6, right? I don't know what's going on in lane 4. That's
And that's
6
also 6.
again.
That might be
6?
5 on lane 2.
6 is
Is that 5 on 2?
Is that 5 on
Is
2?
that what's on lane 2?
I think they're both out.
6? No, that's 6.
Okay.
All right, 6 is the number. Lane 14 is a 9. We're good. Ball change.
Oh, pretty nice one there from Casey Campbell.
Yep. 7. Natalie's safe.
Natalie barely gets there.
Barely.
Yeah, Natalie, you're safe.
Yep. Natalie is safe.
Barely.
6 count on lane 4.
Another one.
Yeah. 6.
So, Mike, let's go back over to 13 to 16 here.
Yep, this is like the featured pairs over here.
Yep, so we got Tommy Sanfilippo up on lane 14 and Andrew Klein up on lane 16.
No, wasting no time. That's a pretty good shot.
And
Flat 10, but that's going to be good. That should be good.
that should be good enough this first. We're still really early in the Eliminator. So we got 10 over there. Let's go back. Victoria Verano.
Flat,
Flat
10,
10.
good there.
Should be enough.
Yeah, should be enough.
The low I'm seeing so far is 9.
9, right? Well, let's see what happens on 12 here.
Casey Campbell.
He missed in.
Wow.
That's 7.
Oh boy, that's pretty low.
No, I see 6. 6 timer over there.
Oh boy.
Oh, my Atlanta. There's a 6 count. There's a 6 count. To the
5.
right. 5.
We
Wow.
got 5, Mike.
All right. I gave some false news there. I thought it was 6.
Donovan Klein up on 16.
Strike.
Tripped
Tripping
the 4
4
there.
Stone 9 on 14.
That was pretty nice.
That was pretty good.
Natalie Kent up on lane 10.
Wow, this girl post a shot really good on 8.
And
Natalie
Natalie,
Kent, 7 or 8.
2 8 10 again, but she's safe.
She is safe. Wow, you dodged the bullet. Oh, she's fixing her hair. She's not going to leave 7 again. It's the hair. Blame the hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I used to have that problem, Justin. Then I started shaving my head. And
I'm sure with your bald hair.
exactly, my bald head.
Tommy Sanfilippo up on 14 here.
Yeah, that's a good shot there. Blows the rack apart. He's safe.
Andrew Klein up on 16.
He is 9. 9. 9 on 6.
I'm seeing 9 right now.
9 on 6. He finally threw a good one here.
So a pretty good one up on 12 there.
Yep.
And
And Victoria
wow.
striking there.
Yep.
That ball went out. Came back and made a left turn.
She's swinging them a lot right now.
Yeah, there's a little bit of curve. A little bit of curvature.
7 is the low right now.
7 is your low number. All right. Oh, that's in a little bit. Crossing over on the strike. He's safe.
Donovan Klein up on 16.
9.
Got 9. Natalie Kent with a ball change.
Ball change. Ooh.
Got 'em all.
All right.
So she's good.
She's safe. And we're looking down. 9.
Okay, unfortunately, we just had a 6 count.
Oh.
And somebody's getting a Christmas card this year because they just got 6.
Yep.
I know 1 or 2 things about Christmas cards. I'm going to be getting one from Sydney.
What do you mean by that, Justin?
So we were down at 6 this morning in the first round, in the first eliminator. And all 5 bowlers have gone. The low was 8. And, of course, it was Sydney, my sister.
Oh, when I called your leave.
And I got 7. And, yeah, she's sending me a Christmas card because I gave her a nice gift.
Yeah, I called that. I'm sorry.
She should buy me a Fruitable because I just gave her $50 for her college fund.
She's 710?
Yep.
Wow.
Bad rack there.
Yeah, that's a bad rack. 710, that's fair. That is just not right.
I think
That
we
is-
got
that is just-
7 down there.
7. We're waiting for confirmation. We could have a 7.
Okay, so far it looks like 6.
6 is the number.
Please recycle your machines. Bowler number 2.
That's a really good shot, too, for 8.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get cheated at the bottom, I'll tell you that.
No, she hits it pretty hard.
Yeah, girl power. Kleinstone 9. Strike on 14. Natalie Kent in. She has 8.
She got away with one there.
Yeah, she's fine. 2, 4, 10 on lane 8. She's going to be fine.
All right, it looks like we had a 7 count down here, so 7 has been eliminated.
Oh, 7. I thought it was 6 already. I'm sorry.
Recycle your machines.
The girl on lane 7 has been eliminated.
6. Larry has a 6 count. I apologize.
Oh, no, she's safe.
6 is the low
6 is
that
the
round.
low. We're giving false information. We should be fired.
Recycle your machines, everybody.
You are, Mike.
Yeah. Well, this is what I'm hearing from the tournament director.
Make your shot.
All right, San Filippo up here on 14. That's pretty good. And Messenger 10, he strikes.
Oh boy, that's in. And
No,
never a doubt.
Never a doubt.
We got
Hug
8.
your lane,
oh,
man. Oh,
we got
fast
8.
8.
We got 8 down here. I'm not sure what's going on the high end.
I don't know. We have 8
I think we got a 5 count down there.
again
Might be 7.
on 24.
7 is low.
7 is the low right now.
7 is low.
You know, Mike, I really think it's a big advantage to be the second bowler in this kind of format.
Why do you think that?
Because you really, after the first round of bowlers go, 50% of them have gone. And if one of them gets a fairly low count, you already know what you need to get. So if you're feeling kind of unsure with your look, you can really even make a ball change. Like if you know you're going to get more than
Good
7,
shot there.
you can make a ball change. You can move a couple with your feet, kind of see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good. That's
I
a
think-
good point.
I think that could be an advantage for some people for sure.
Yeah.
Here's a 7
Shot there.
is low.
7 goes out that
7
round.
again.
You have been eliminated. Please recycle your machines, bowlers. Back to the first bowler. 10 pins up. Make your best shot.
Ten back on lane 5. 10 back on 14. 10 back on 10. I'm sorry, 5, 10 on 10. 10 back on 16.
Oh boy.
Ooh, oh, I see 7.
7.
7.
7 looks like the low right now.
Right in our area, it's going to be. It is 7.
Okay, so far it looks like 7 is low.
7's the low right now.
Reset your lanes.
And let's see what happens the second round. Obviously, we know anything can happen because gutter balls have happened in the past,
Yep,
and
ringing 10 there. He's safe.
they'll probably happen once again. Natalie up on 10.
That's a good shot. Wow.
She got 8.
8, and
She's
she's
safe.
fine.
Donovan
She
Klein up
did-
on 16.
She
Is
did have the
also
bucket stand
safe.
momentarily.
Okay, it appears that
You had the bucket up for a second, didn't you? You had the bucket up? Did you look like the bucket?
are eliminated. You didn't bowl?
So I bowled in.
Sorry.
Good shot.
And that's enough.
10 back.
Well, that looked like a lot more than 7. 10 marks.
So I bowled in one of these formats, the high roller.
Yeah?
Past couple of years, they have a shootout, like a strike shootout, but it's the same concept.
Recycle your
But what they do is you got to get 9 or better to go.
Okay.
And it's the
Speeds
same
up the
thing.
process a little
Yeah,
bit.
and it's at a much larger scale. It's probably like 150, 170 bowlers, one squad. And the last year I did it. I
Oh,
see
we got a 6 count.
6 on 6.
8 on 12.
12, 8
And
on
get away
10.
with it on 10.
Yeah, she's fine.
That was almost 6 again.
Yeah. So 9 or better.
Okay, it looks like 6 is
And the last year I bowled in this,
16 low.
they're stone cold rolled up. They're nothing hard.
Bowler number 2.
So as people start coming off the pairs, you move down to the center of the house. Everything's like in the middle of the house.
Right.
So I had gone 17 rounds,
Yep.
and there were 9 left.
Okay.
And it went strike, strike, strike. I'm 4th, blower 7-10. Thanks for playing. Right to the buffet I went.
Good try. You're going home.
You know what, though? I went X amount of rounds. And I'm like, this is looking good. All I got to do is get 9. I had a good look. And I just 7-10. Thanks for playing. But this format is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, this is, I think, something very unique that not a lot of events actually do. I think it's pretty cool to be a part of and watch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fun time for everyone that gets to compete.
Absolutely. This is the new round here?
Yep.
10 back, 10 back, ring and 10 on 22.
On 16, we got
That's
6. Oh, boy.
That's not good.
We got 8 on 12. And
That was a good shot on lane 10.
10 on 10.
10 on 10. 10 on 10.
Oh, we
everybody.
might have 6 again?
No way. 18?
Yeah, we got 2 people with a 3, 6, 9, 10.
6 times 2.
Wow.
Back to their first ball setting. Bowler number 2, make your shot.
All right.
So only got a few number 2. Actually, we got quite a few number 2 bowlers here.
Yeah.
We've got 7 or 8 of them out of the 16 teams
All right,
bowling
lane
right now.
Lane 8's good. That's a good shot from Natalie there.
Yep, that's going to be enough.
That's more than enough. Donovan Klein's good. Half 10 on lane 20 is safe. Yeah, 6 is the number.
It appears that 6 was low. 6 is low. If you had 6, you are eliminated. Everybody else that is still standing, please walk up to the foul.
Let's, Mike, let's get a view on the
Yep.
stream of
Let's take a
everybody.
view of what's left, of who is left. There's a lot of bowlers left. Wow.
So take a look here across the
We have
across
1,
the house. James
2,
Fitz Jr., Victoria Capiello, Natalie Kent, Victoria Verano, Casey Campbell, Tommy Sanfilippo, Joseph Dominguez, Donovan Klein, and I can't really see everybody down on the low end, but we do have 4 more bowlers down on the low end down there.
We have 12 left. I'm counting 12 bowlers left.
Yep. So let's get back into the Eliminator here
Yep.
and some more competition.
Yep. 12 left.
And the top 4 gets scholarship.
Who do you
money.
like?
Oh boy, I'm kind of liking the 2-handers here.
Are you?
The one with the higher rev rate.
Oh, that's 5. Oh,
that's
boy.
half. He's out.
He's gone. I got to tell you what. I think my pick is right in front of us.
Which one?
Girl power.
Okay.
I like Victoria. I do. Good shot on
Casey
lane 12.
Campbell.
Great shot on 10.
Victoria with another good shot there.
Yeah, very good shots there.
Okay, so
That's
far
5.
there, 5 is low.
5 is low. Why is my wife on the approach? What is she doing? All right. And safe.
14, we got a strike.
Oh boy, that's in.
16, we got a strike.
9
Lane
is
8, we got a
9.
Brooklyn for 9
She's fine. Natalie Kent absolutely threw that one really good.
with a ball change there.
Wow, I
and
thought that was going to be a lot better than it was.
she's still got enough
But
though.
more than enough.
And that is absolutely what I'm saying about being the second bowler. When you get 5,
Thank you, Charlie.
when someone's got 5 and you know that you just need to get more than 5, 6 or better, that's definitely the perfect time to take a ball change, and that's exactly what Natalie just did there. So we've got 11 left. Tommy Sanfilippo up on 14 with a strike. We got a 210 on lane 5, which is 8. 8's the low count I see right now.
Sorry about that, Justin. When the owner of the center wants to talk to you, you talk to him.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I see a 6 here.
Wow.
What did I
That's-
miss?
So we got 6 up on 12.
All right.
And that is the
Victoria
low right
with
now.
a 10, 6 is 12.
I think we got 10 guys left after this round.
10 left.
Yep. We had a 210 up on 5, and Casey Campbell gave him the gift there. Gave him the Christmas card.
Yeah. 9 on 9 over there is good. That's,
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
What a bad break.
That was almost 6 again.
But he's safe. He's safe.
He is safe. Natalie Kent up on 10.
Oh boy. She's safe. Oh,
She got 8.
man.
So we're going to zoom in on 10 here because
All right. We're going to go to lane 10.
That 6 is low.
lane 12 is currently
Everybody, and I know there's
not bowling anymore.
that time, and you're all thanking up the stars. All right, let's reset the lanes. If you had 6, you have been eliminated.
We'll get another look down here at the high end on 14 and 16.
All right.
Donovan
And
Klein
there's only-
is still in, I believe,
All
on
right, hold
16.
on. Lane 5 has 8.
8. Tommy Sanfilippo up
That's a
on
good shot.
14. As a
half
flat 10.
This she could
Victoria's got
8.
Oh boy.
Boy.
That may be low.
As
8 is
of
a low right now.
Man, that was my pick too, Justin.
Donovan Klein up on 16 here right now. This is going to be interesting when it
This
comes
is
down
going
to
to be quite the finish here. We don't know what's going to happen. This is quite
And
quite
you never
exciting.
know because someone could catch a bad break and get 8.
Somebody
and
could
someone
get 4 to the
catch
middle. That's a flat 10. Strike down on 24.
Yep. Joseph Dominguez
That's
up on
in.
14 with a strike.
And
I got
held.
strike.
Natalie Kent. Dead flush.
And
yeah, it's 8.
8 is the low. And 8 is eliminated.
8 is the number. And Justin, there goes my pick.
If you have rolled the 8, unfortunately you are eliminated. Reset your lane.
I think we've got 8 left.
Yeah,
I think it's 8.
I agree with you.
Make your shot.
Tommy Sanfilippo up on 14.
That's pretty good.
That was really good. That's
10
all
back
10.
there.
We got
10 down
10.
on 28, it looks like, right?
Yep.
And bowler number 2.
Take a close-up look here at Natalie, right in front of us on our feature pair.
Yep. CEO of Girl Bowler.
Yes.
Oh, she
Oh
missed it a
boy,
little
that's
bit.
in.
Boy.
Oh, and she got away with it with a Brooklyn there.
my.
On lane 8, we got 8. We got 8 on lane 8.
Have to remember that one.
And so we got 8 is the low. And I think 2 went out that round, so I think it's down to 6.
Yeah, we have the final 6.
Any bowlers that are left, one more time, out to the foul line.
Okay, here we go, Justin. Why don't you give the field who's left here?
We got Natalie Kent still alive on 10. We got Tommy Sanfilippo, Joseph Dominguez, Donovan Klein, and cannot see who we've got left down there, but we got 3 additional ones, so we got 7.
7 are left.
If my math is correct. So we'll go back to our feature lane on lane 10 here and check out what else we got going on. Tommy Sanfilippo taking no time at all up on 14.
All right, Sanfilippo starting. He's wasting no time. 10 back.
And
Flat 10. All right, flat 10, sorry.
Donovan Klein with
4
9.
pin.
Natalie Kent with 8.
8. All right, hold on here. We're not done yet.
Looks like we got
It looks
9
like-
down there.
Looks like it's 8.
Looks like 8 is low.
8 is the low
Did
right
everybody
now.
go, or are we waiting on somebody else?
Yes, I believe everybody, or we still got some round 2 bowlers left.
Yes. Dominguez is up now. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's the only one to go. The whole center's watching him. He could squeeze one here. Flat 10 and 9. He is safe.
And that is enough.
8. Natalie Kent has been eliminated. Good run for Natalie.
So now down to 6.
6 left in the round of 16.
There is no one in front of us, so we're going to do the best that we can
Yeah.
to see what goes on here.
Yeah, I mean, we're all kind of, in the same general area here.
Oh, yeah. So we got Donovan Klein up on 16 right now. See you over there.
Ring 10.
He's got
I see 8
10.
on 20. 8 on 20.
Got Tommy Sanfilippo up on 14.
That's a pretty good shot. No, it's not.
That
He got
was
9,
9.
but that's more than enough.
That might be enough.
Yeah, we've seen 8 already.
8 is the low right now. If we look down, not very many people here at Howell Lanes, obviously because of the max capacity being 150. But it is still great to see all these faces
It
here.
is still great to see people in the building, more people in the building.
Yes, as we got a look at Joseph Dominguez, last one to go. More than 8, he's in.
And
That was 10 back.
That was 10 back there, no doubt about it. 8 is, where was the 8 count at? In the 20s?
Yes, it
All right.
was out of our sight.
All right.
3 of you right now can get up.
So we got Tommy Sanfilippo up here on 14.
And I'm sorry, there's 5 left now, correct? Am I right? With this 5 are left?
Possibly. Tommy
Oh,
Sanfilippo
all
with
right,
10 there.
10 there. 9 down on 28, it looks like.
9 appears to be low.
9 is the low. Joseph
So he
Dominguez
needs a
up
hit.
on
He
14.
needs a hit to advance.
Only one bowling.
Yep,
And
he needs a strike to advance.
already
here.
up on the approach, and the gate is still down.
Wasting no time. See, I would take a little bit of time here, Justin. Strike to claim it. Strike to claim it.
And he's still in.
And he's still in.
That's throwing it when you need
That
it.
is it. Tom and Joseph and somebody down there. Yeah, the girl down there. I think so.
I must apologize here right now.
So we got
Three bowlers that had 8 the previous round. The 3 bowlers that had 8. I did not realize 3 of you had 8. You will bowl 1 shot for the 4th place finish.
okay. So we got so we got a tie here.
We have a sudden death roll off here
a 3-way tie at 8.
at 8.
So that means that they're all going to have a 1-shot roll off for
The scholarship money.
the last cash spot.
Who's going to throw for the wheat here, right?
So we got Donovan Klein here.
Donovan Klein.
Up
Is
on
he going
16.
first? Who's going to throw for the cheese is the question, folks. Donovan Klein up first. That looks pretty good. That's 9. All right, 9. We don't know who that is. That's
Looks like 7.
All right.
William Cunningham
That's
with
10 back. All right, so that's the leader right now.
So
Oh, that's the winner.
William Cunningham's got
40,
the fourth cash spot.
$40
Yep.
scholarship, $50 scholarship.
I think so.
2 bowlers left for all of the marbles.
So we got
14. 1 shot at a time.
So we got Tommy Sanfilippo and Joseph Dominguez bowling the finals of the Eliminator, and they are actually teammates in the doubles.
Interesting.
Tommy with the first shot. Was it pretty good? And that was
Yeah.
10 back there, putting all the pressure on his teammate.
Yeah. They are doubles partners. We just learned that. Well, they keep it in the family, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Joseph Dominguez, 10 with a tie.
All right.
Anything less than 10,
It's over.
Tommy wins.
That's a good shot. Wow.
And we roll
That's
on.
And he says, we're going another frame.
He says, bring it on.
Bring it on. This is exciting stuff here, guys.
This is fun to watch.
This is
especially
fun to watch.
teammates bowling
Teammates.
for the
Bowling for the cheese.
bowling for the winner.
Bowling for the winner. By the way, big happy birthday today, Justin, to one of our personal friends. You know whose birthday it is today?
I do not.
Chucky Gardner.
Happy birthday, Chuck.
Yeah. That's a good shot again.
With 10 there.
Ooh, a little fist pump there.
That was pretty good.
That was a very good shot there.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck for sure.
Yeah.
He's giving away
4.
10.
Oh, 10, I'm sorry. That's right.
10 $200 scholarships to 10 random bowlers this
Yeah.
weekend, which
and,
is
And why don't you put a little, move the camera really quick to his banner, because he has a banner on the mask. Bowl for life.
shout out to Bowl for Life.
Everything the Gardeners do. Happy birthday, Chuck.
Back to Joseph here.
Needs it. Oh, boy.
And
And
a
it's
4-9.
over. All right, and it's over.
Tommy Sanfilippo is the
Is
winner,
your winner.
of Eliminator number 2 this weekend. So now we will take a reset the cameras back up, and
Yep.
we will get some practice for
Yep.
the doubles.
The doubles. And this is where the fun starts. This is going to be good, folks.
All bowlers, your lanes are on right now. You're going to get 5 minutes of practice. That way everybody can get loose one more time and get lined up.
I'm going to mute us really quick, Justin, all right?
Go ahead.
And we're back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to squad number 2 of the Parker Bohn III Junior Doubles event. Mike, do you want to go over the scores from this morning?
Absolutely. So
Luna and Cologne are leading currently at plus 444 for 6 games.
only plus 444 for 6.
Yeah, currently the cash spot right now is 12th place,
Which is
105 over.
105 over. So in 12th place, we got 105 over. 11th, we have 185 over. 10th, plus 247. Plus 262. Then we're going to go up a little more, plus 274, 277, plus 289. 7th place, plus 339.
5th place.
I'm sorry, 5th place, plus 339. 4th, 340 over.
Mind blown at how high they are
Third
right now.
is plus 380. Second is 443 over. And then your tournament leader right now, like the team of Luna and Cologne at 444 over.
Yeah, so scores were high.
Yes.
Scores were very, very high. So it's going to be a strike fest. It's going to be fun to watch.
We thought that too, but you know what? There were certain pairs and certain, people that didn't make it look that easy.
No.
They kind of got cliffy and they hooked a lot.
A little over under, wet dry, and it was not a good combo for the ones that needed a lot of strikes.
Yeah.
So we got 6 Baker games here today on this squad, and then there will be 6 more tonight at the 6 o'clock squad.
Yep.
6 more Baker games, and the combined 3 squad total will determine your winner and your scholarship award winners. So on our feature pairs, Mike, we'll start on the low end here.
We're on 7 and 8.
We've got Team Girl Bowler, Natalie Kent and Victoria Verano.
Yes.
On lane 12, we've got Casey Campbell and Jonathan Applewhite.
Yep.
As we look at 14 and 16, we got first and second place in the Eliminator.
Yes,
Joseph
Filippo Dominguez on 14, right?
and Team Klein on lane 16, Donovan and Andrew. So it's we got 4 teams here on the live stream today over our 4 pairs of lanes. So it's going to be a fun time.
It is going to be a lot of fun here, and hopefully the scores are a little bit better than they were in the early squad. There was some bad. Oh, look at it! He tripped the 2-4-7-8. Tripped the bucket.
Mike, no promises I'll be here the whole time.
No, and you are replaced. We have your replacement for whenever you step out. We know who it's going to be.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Yep, he sat in here for the whole first squad.
All right.
Well,
So-
we know you're going to be busy vlogging and whatnot. That ball looked like it had a weight hole in it.
Hope not.
It did. It just looked like the way it was rolling down the lane. It looked like you saw a weight hole on the side of the ball. Wow, that just split the 8-9.
That was a really good shot.
He
there
does
for
not
Casey.
get cheated at the bottom.
No, not at all. Victoria here, already inside of third arrow.
She
That-
started there even on the fresh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
We got a shaker 10 there on lane 12 from Jonathan.
yeah, good shot too.
Natalie up here on lane 10 can actually make this a double here for their team.
Yep.
And they're only getting 10 pins of handicap, by the way, so they're going to need,
A lot of strikes.
yeah, and that might help with a Brooklyn,
Yeah,
and it's going to be a 6 pin.
Yeah, that's all right.
And that is a
9
missed
out.
10 pin on lane 12. Mike, what do you think? We stay on one pair or one camera for one game and then go to the other pair for the other game?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right.
Kind of even it out. Everybody gets a little bit of love here.
And we will give you score updates on the standings as they come in, along with the
Wow, that Mexico just got just.
bowlers and teams on the other pairs as well. Also, if you guys got any questions for us or want to hear from anybody specifically, hear about scores from anybody, be sure to put them in the chat, and we will get those questions for you answered as soon as we can.
Yes, we will. We have runners around the building, so we can get any score from any pair in the house.
And if you want to follow along with the scores for the doubles or for the singles event going on the rest of the weekend, be sure to check out parkerbone3.com. There will be live links to all the divisions and all of the standings. Parkerbone3.com, that is where you can find all the scores for all the action this weekend. So, Mike.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give myself a quick plug here.
Oh, I have to.
For those of you who don't know, I'm Justin Bohn, and I got a YouTube channel. If you're into vlogging, bowling vlogs, you got to be sure to go check it out because me, Brandon, my brother, and our friends, anybody that wants to be in it, we make it a good time, have some fun with it. Doing a video every day this week. Already got 2 out, and there will be 4 more coming this week. And then I'll be at SYC in Wichita, so I will have at least 3 more videos coming next weekend. So be sure to check me out on YouTube, Justin Bohn. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and you can follow along with all of my bowling journeys wherever they take me.
Correct. And they do take you all over the place.
That they do.
And we do have a show too, Justin. And Justin is leaving the booth, it looks like. He will be right back. All right, so as Justin has left, he had to go take care of some business. We're going to be joined by Sydney Bohn, the 3rd member of Team Bohn in the booth. Sydney, how are you?
I'm great. How are you,
This
Mike?
is like her dream. She's actually getting to talk live into the headset and sit here. So Sydney bowled earlier today, and she is now a spectator. And we are watching Team Girl Bowler right in front of us.
For your information, guys, whoever's on watching, me and Natalie, when we're not live, we just turn on the mics and we talk and we pretend that we're on a podcast.
Yeah, they pretend they're us. They pretend that they are Justin and myself.
It's very fun.
It is.
People who know me know that I love to talk, and I also love to hear myself talk.
Yes.
So
It's like it's a perfect combination for her.
it really is.
Yeah, she has the best of both worlds. Oh, and we have some chat here, so we're going to leave the chat up here. All right, I don't know what these are, so. Ooh. All right. I think that was referring to Joe Sanfilippo in the shootout, probably. We didn't have this window open.
Maybe.
All right, and now being replaced, the 2nd member of Team Bohn, the one, the only Brandon Bohn, joining me in the booth. Now, Brandon, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good. How are you doing after your win in the shootout this morning? I mean, this kid's having the dream week here. He wins the Eliminator this morning, and he's the tournament leader right now. It's sitting at 43 over. Brandon Bohn, how are you?
I'm doing quite well.
You're quite well, yep. And We're not going to say how Brandon Bolden, the doubles part of the tournament this morning.
We don't bring that part up.
No, we're not going to talk about that. He struggled a little bit, but look, it happens.
They got tricky, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, they did. They did.
But, you know, I still won the double. Or I still won the Eliminator, so.
No, you did.
Yep, I actually threw it like I knew how to bowl in the Eliminator.
You did. You threw well in the Eliminator. That's a good shot there on lane 7, or lane 8, rather. Natalie Kent with a bucket.
And that's 6.
That is 6. So we're through one game here. Through one game of the doubles.
The scores look a little on the lower side, Mike. You know, but that could be with not a lot of handicap.
Yeah, the scores are the scores that are posted are very high. They are extremely high.
If you don't get 40 or 50 pins a game, you might as well just
hang up your Dexters.
Yep. There's no sense putting them on to begin with.
7. That's ain't like a 3-6-10.
Where's Tommy Burns when you need to fill it in?
He's standing right behind me, actually. We're not going to bring that up.
That would have been 7-0.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
7 split.
Another bucket. A lot of buckets around so far.
It looks like a lot of people have learned from earlier that Schrader is better in the beginning.
Yeah, I agree with that one. That is a
shot there.
no-brainer.
Yeah. Make a little hook spot, and then they get them really hard.
And they become very cliffy.
Yep. Wet, dry.
Very wet, dry, very cliffy. And that's where the garbage happens. And he didn't miss the bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, he missed the bucket. Donovan Klein with another strike there.
Yeah, so Natalie and Victoria needed to average 263 to have a chance to get to the lead. What are the odds they strike out this game for 269? And
Well, you got to start somewhere, and there's one of them.
there's a triple.
That's a triple on the board. So, yeah, I mean, it could happen.
Could happen. Wow. And a righty leaving a 247. When do you see that?
Yeah, not very often.
It could happen, but
It doesn't happen very often.
that's also true. And another bucket.
Yeah, another bucket there.
We should have a bucket count on our live stream today.
You could do that, and then tomorrow when they're on the hard pattern, you could have other leaves.
Yeah, because I've already seen about 4.
4 buckets today?
Yeah, and
That's a good shot. That's at a pickup and. Oh, I thought you were shooting at a full rack. I forgot you had the bucket up. I'm sorry.
And I've been sitting in here for 5 minutes, and I've seen about 4 buckets already. So middle of game 2, and scores are looking a little low, but you know there's still a lot of handicap.
A lot of bowling left.
And I just got notice of a 6-timer on 14, and a 7-timer.
7-timer. Mind you, this is the team that went 1-2 in the shootout, or the eliminator, whatever I call it, the shootout. I'm sorry. So they go to the wall.
All right, we're gonna get some extra footage of. 14.
There's another one.
There's an 8-timer. Get some extra footage over here on 14 and 16.
That's Dominguez and San Filippo over there. Are they getting handicapped?
I'm not sure, Mike. But I'd hope not. Well, I'd hope so, to be honest. They're going to need it. scores are too high
All
not
right.
to have handicap.
That's pretty good, too. That's an 8-timer.
That's a 9-timer.
9?
Yes. Strike on a fill ball for 260. That's huge, Mike.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Getting
They're getting
17
17 a game.
Yeah, they need that. And they need a lot more of that, Mike. So, Mike, what's been the highlight of your weekend so far? You know, but we're only into Friday, so it could be a little low on the standards, but
The highlight that I've seen so far, he did get 9 in the field ball for 263. Oh, anybody get hurt down there? Everything all right down there? All right, settle down.
just missed it on lane 10.
5-7-10 fell late.
Oh, yeah. They finished with 263, Mike. That's
that's a lot.
Pretty good score.
Oh, yeah.
So go back to lane 10 here.
So when you want to switch, all you got to do is
Natalie Kent with the double. And then
All right, another bucket.
We're up to 5 now.
Yes.
Good shot on 8 there.
Yeah, she posts every shot. Her balance is unbelievable.
Don't
I don't
you
know who
wish
that
you
is.
had balance like that, Mike?
Don't you wish like you had balance like that?
Just think. What? Oh, I know. That looks pretty good, Mike. Oh my God, that never hooked. 210. Great shot, Natalie. So another 190 game.
A lot of them.
It's only 10 pins of handicap, Mike.
Yeah,
That's not very good.
Not good. Oh,
my
hopscotch,
God.
hopscotch.
She might make it too.
Oh, shooter.
Oh.
All right.
All right, since lane 10 is done and lane 12 is finishing up, we're going to go over to 14 and 16 again. Donovan and Andrew Klein out in the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th for 279, Mike.
Really?
Donovan's been throwing it really good. Maybe not that shot. That's the ultimate jinx right there.
Yeah, you are a mush.
Yep. What do you know? Another bucket from Natalie Kent.
That's another one.
Oh, my bad. Without the 8.
It's still a bucket. I mean, right?
And another strike on lane 14.
He
Oh,
made
and
the
a
washout.
spare
Makes
shooter.
a shooter there.
Spare shooter.
Knowledge is power. I'm gonna open up my protein bar here. Nice shot there. 163 for these guys on 12.
Another good shot.
Just myself. I'm chewing. Yeah, I can hear him. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Amateur.
Yeah, I'm getting new to this.
You're
you
getting
know.
better at it.
If this bar goes to nothing, that's how you know it's muted. He's got the board right next to him. He's good.
So a flat 10 on 14.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's holding them back right now. You know, they had a flat 10 in the 3rd frame too.
Well, as they get to hook a little more, the ball just uses more and more energy and hits like a ping pong ball. That's a really good shot there. This kid throws it really good.
Let's go back to 10 and 12 here.
10 and 12. Natalie Kent up.
The run of a lifetime they need.
Oh,
my
she
God.
grabbed it. She stuck a little bit.
And that's 3 off the left, Mike.
She's stuck. I mean, it wasn't like she aimed it. She's stuck. All right. He threw a bad shot.
Everyone has some of those.
Like, you've never done a bad shot in your life?
Oh, I have. I threw plenty. I threw plenty of them today, Mike.
Oh, I know. I was right there to see him.
I've seen you shoot 10 pins too, Mike. So
But the first shots are normally pretty good. It's just the spare shot that's terrible.
spares win tournaments, Mike. 9 misses don't win very many tournaments. Or win league for that matter.
Okay.
Good spare there. Natalie, what do you have to say for yourself on that shot? What happened there?
Maybe we can ask her dad, how do you line up off a 3 spare? What do you do off a 3 spare miss? What do you think? He's right behind us. Watch the wires.
We need your opinion, Mr. Doug Kent. What do you do off of a 3 spare? What's the adjustment? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, the audience wants to know, what do you do when you leave 3 spare? How do you move for the next shot?
I don't think he knows he's talking to
I don't think he hears you. You got to invite him over. It's an older guy. You got to bring him over.
All right. All right. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to help
Spare
our
there on
viewers.
10. Spare there on 10. So you talk about throwing bad shots, right?
Oh, and that's going to hurt. A 4-9 and a 10th on a double. For the team of Sam
he can make
Flippo
it,
and
though.
Dominguez. A double there could have put him in 240s, Mike. That would have been huge.
Yeah, could have. So I'm going to give you an example of a bad shot, right?
Yes.
This had to be close to like 15, 18 years ago. I was bowling a tournament in Rockaway, way up North Jersey. And I drove with a bunch of guys, local guys that I bowl with here. And normally, we would always like agree to pool everything. Like if there were 3 or 4 of us, we would chop up the brackets, or we win a pot, we'd chop it up or whatnot. So I bowled the early squad with one other guy in the group, and then the other 2 guys bowled the later squad. So the guy's name was Barry, all right? So I said, Barry, we're making sure we're chopping everything. He goes, no. What do you mean, no? He goes, no, we're not chopping anything. I said, well, really? He goes, no, nothing. All right, whatever, right? The first game of the tournament, we have a ball problem. The first game of the tournament, Brandon. Are you paying attention to me?
I am.
First game of the tournament, we both have the front 9.
Oh, God.
On the same pair. So the guy Barry gets up. He goes first. He gets the first strike in the 10th. I jump up. I get the first strike in the 10th. So I said to him at the ball return, I said, are you sure you don't want to split the pot? Well, we have the pot locked up. It's going to either be me or him. It's chop it up. We drove together. He goes, no. All right. He gets up in the 11th, 10 back. I get up in the 11th, 10 back. So I said to him, I said, last chance. I said, chop the pot. It's going to be one of us. Chop the pot, call it a day, right? He goes, no. He gets up, he goes 5 for 295. 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. So I said to myself, I said, good. I said, now I'm going to put 10 back. I'm going to stick it right to him. 4.
Don't oh, my God. No.
4. So on the pair, 295, 294 to start the tournament. And he won the pot.
I would have just taken my shoes off and quit.
Another bucket.
Wow, that was a big 6.
That was, that's number 6 that I've seen in about 15 minutes. Mike.
Of the bucket?
Yes. And about 4 of them are from Natalie Kent.
that? Who is that? Who is that, though? I thought she was very close. I never, when she was talking last night, I'm like, I don't know you. I've never seen you a day in my life before. Well, I was talking to him, like, I don't know who you are. You bowl? All right, so bucket here for Miss Kent. Made it.
That looks pretty good,
Yeah,
too.
made it. Perfect. All right, so if they take it off the sheet here, they get 36, 66, 97.
227.
227 max here.
And here goes Jonathan Applewhite on lane 12. Pretty sure he cleaned his ball, Mike.
I think there was something on the, it looked like a big, I don't think a grease stain, but there was a big black spot on it, and he talked to the tournament director, and they kind of got it off the ball. So
I don't know what it was, but it helped him.
hey,
It must
is
have.
what it is. Look at this one.
That looked pretty
Great
good, too.
shot there. Phenomenal shot. No bucket on that shot. Good shot on lane 8.
She's going to be pretty good one day.
Oh, God. Brandon, her balance is impeccable. Like, it is just, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, her sister is one of the greatest woman bowlers on the planet right
Oh, you're
now.
talking about Victoria?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the other Victoria on 8 with the balance. But no.
Maybe she
Varane,
has a sister, too.
who doesn't have a sister? I don't.
I have a sister.
I don't.
She's not very, she's,
No, I'll tell you what. Your
Decent.
sister's made a lot of progress in the past 2 years.
she just doesn't bowl, Mike.
Well, when you kind of live in your family, you got no choice but to bowl.
I mean, if she spent as much time on the lanes as she did on her phone watching TikTok, dude, she could be good.
And, like, you don't do that?
I mean, I practice. I'm not saying I'm
All right,
good or
good shot
anything.
there from Natalie.
A double
Double.
can get him in the 220s, Mike.
All right, so Victoria's going to be up here in the 10th with a chance to shoot 227. And they are handing off a fan to each other. That is a little bit different.
Handing off a fan, I like it, Mike. I like it. So, Natalie, what's the adjustment off of a 3 count? Off the left? You don't know? That looks like a pretty good shot. It's a triple there, Mike.
Very big triple. But no. And in case you didn't know this, Brandon, Victoria's sister has joined us on our Bohn and Zano podcast.
She has.
Yeah, she's a 2-time guest. There's not many 2-timers that have joined us, but Danielle is one of the very few 2-time guests on our show.
Maybe if she comes tomorrow, she'll wear her green jacket and shove it right in front of the tournament director's face.
Hey, we've had many green jacket winners.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Oh, boy.
That's got to hit a tree.
Oh, my Lord.
It
Oh,
did.
whoa,
Oh, my.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, my.
That ball went out for, what's the line Randy says? Steak and
Steak
potatoes?
and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes,
All
my
right.
Lord.
That ball went out for a cheeseburger and french fries.
It came back with steak and potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it did. Randy Peterson also a guest on our show for about 15 minutes. He had some internet problems that night.
So strike on the fill for 227. They're going to need a lot more of those, Mike.
That's a really good shot there.
That
Yeah.
was really good.
Oh, my God, the bottom of the swing. Jeez Louise. 7-10 on lane 8.
That's been a common occurrence too, Mike.
Yeah, well,
I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah. What is this guy here with the hat?
There's a lot of young talent out here.
A lot of young talent.
Yes, sir. Does he bounce this out here for a 7-10? I mean,
It looks like he's shooting a 7, so I'm going to say it.
gotta hit 1 to make 2. Oh, he did.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, he just stuck that right in my throat.
He
All
almost
right.
got that one.
He almost did. And it looks like his nickname is Chocolate Chip if you look at the back of his shirt.
David Chocolate Chip Swaver.
Now, how does that, do you know anything about this chocolate chip?
I do not,
All right.
but I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, I like to find out stuff like that. Ball change there on 12. Not a good ball change.
So we're on 14 to 16 now.
Yep.
And
That was, oh my God, how much room? You know what she
We
needs
just
she
missed
needs to do? She needs to go hug the lane man after that one.
yeah,
Hug the lane man. Yeah, hug
that
your
one went out to Brooklyn. And
hug
still
your
struck.
friendly lane man after that one.
Oh my goodness.
That looked like a Tommy Burns shot.
That was
yeah.
worse than a Tommy
That
Burns
was-
shot.
that was-
And
yeah.
that still struck.
Yeah. Yeah. In case anybody doesn't know, Tommy's just been the beating board so far. Oh, Natalie Kent caving in the bucket.
Oh my.
So they got a double. Brandon, I was waiting. I'm still waiting for some team to shoot 300. I think it can be done.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know.
You know, I thought Justin would do it.
We thought Justin Bohn's team was going to shoot 300 in the first round.
yeah, but then
But
Justin
for
threw
those,
the gutter.
For those who don't know what happened, Justin's team had the front 7. Then he threw it in the right gutter playing 40. So-
Mike, he was sliding on lane 10 and threw it in the right gutter on lane 11.
Now, that's
Oh
a
my
real-
God,
oh
that's
my
way
Lord.
right.
That
Oh
was-
my
oh,
goodness.
Wow. Now,
Oh my.
Now, I want to get back to the Justin Bohn shot from the first squad. For those who don't know what we're talking about, he had the front 7. His team had the front 7. He was on lane 11. He was sliding in the right gutter of lane 10. So he's already playing like, he's standing like 60 with his feet.
I think he ended up at 53, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he was literally chucking it over the gutter cap, probably like right to the arrows.
Yeah, 20, 30 feet.
20, 30 feet out of the lane, and he was clearing it great. I mean, the first 7 frames, his 4 shots were great.
And then the eighth
and then the
frame
8th frame comes up. He has the front 8, he has the front 7, and yeah, I don't know. I guess he must have hit a hang spot in the air because the ball went in the right gutter, not the left gutter,
The right
the right
gutter.
gutter, and proceeded to make the spare. So they had front 7 gutter spare.
If you haven't seen it, Mike,
If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the first squad.
it's game 6.
That's a good shot from Natalie
Frame
Kent
8.
there. No.
Wow.
Yeah, it's frame 8 of game 6 of the first round of the doubles tournament. You need to go take a look at that one. Oh, boy.
If you haven't already. There's another 6 count, Mike.
Yeah, another 6 count.
But, you know, I would rather shoot a bucket than that.
I'd rather shoot a 7-10 than shoot 3, 6, 9, 10 any day of the week.
You know, I'd rather shoot, like, a full rack than shoot a 310.
Oh, a 310, Brandon, I've been saying this forever. And if my life depended on shooting a 310, I would say to put the bullet in my head. I'd kill me. I can't make a 310 to save my life.
Wow, Mike, that was bold.
Oh, no, Brandon, it's the truth. It doesn't matter if, and that's why the 3, 6, 9, 10 is a brutal spare. You always can't
Or a
backspin.
10 pin with Parker Brown III in the building.
That's a different story. But a 310,
That is an automatic 9 miss.
it is an automatic 9 miss, except when we bowl in a tournament together. Excuse me. But a 310, if I hook it, I either take. Look at this.
That's a really
See,
good
right?
shot.
Tommy Burns wishes he could do that.
Tommy Burns has never thrown it that good in his lifetime.
No. No. Yeah, but the 310, Brandon, if I hook it, I'll normally take the 3 off, or I overcompensate, I'll take the 10 off of it. If I throw it straight, I'm taking the same thing. I'm chopping it either way.
That looks pretty good, Mike.
That split the 8-9 there.
And you know what, Mike?
Yes, Brandon.
Whenever I shoot a 2-7, I always shoot it straight. Oh, look, we got another bucket over there.
Yep, and a church on 8.
Because if you haven't seen it already, today I shot a 2-4-7 and took the 4 right
You
out of it.
did do that. I forgot you took the 4 out of the 2-4-7.
Yep. So, great shot there on lane 12. Oh my, that's right again.
Wow.
Splits the 8-9.
Golf clap, golf clap. Golf clap. That was really good.
And here's the game they needed, Mike.
Yeah.
They needed this game about 3 games ago.
All right, so let's take a look at what they have here after 3. I'm going to give you the totals with the pins, okay? 204, 207, 237. They're sitting at 48 over right now after 3.
And they get 10 pins a game, Mike?
10 pins a game. They got to go to the whip.
They can't miss. And they need help. Oh my, that's a 4-bagger.
Little hold there. 10.
They get 10
pins
pins
a game they're getting.
They need a lot of help.
But if you can do it with a pencil, you can do it with a bowling ball. All right, Victoria up again here.
That looks pretty good, Mike. Oh my. All right.
What was that? I
had
couldn't.
trouble.
What did she have up that? She caved in a lot, but I couldn't see what she.
Light shaker 810.
810. Wow.
Light shaker.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna
It
go
happens.
to 14 to 16.
They still got a chance for 258 or 257. I'm
yes,
sorry.
they do, Mike. Good spare there.
Yep, 257 in the wood for the girls here with the spare. 3 in the 10th against 257. That'll put them over 100. 100 over, and she's on right in the face. That'll put them over 100, plus 100 if they get there.
And Tommy Burns wishes he could make a 10 pin like that.
Yeah, I got to stop picking on Tom. I do. At least for this game.
Only because we love him, Tommy.
Yeah, if we didn't love him, we wouldn't be doing this.
But anyway, over on 14 to 16.
The San Felipe Dominguez team is, he missed the head pin. There's a bad shot. But they've been striking a lot. That's a good shot there. That's 10 back.
Great
Natalie,
shot.
that's
going
to put him in the 240s. That puts him in the 240s right there.
So, Mike, realistically, if they go off the wall this game for 257, then they go 3 bills, 3 bills. That's
257 over. They
scratch.
get 10 a game. So if they went 300, 300, it would be
We'll make that 247.
it'll be 247 with the spare here. Still a good game.
So 300, 300.
That's 220 over where they get 10 pins. So it's 220 they would get.
They'd be at about 300. And that'd still be a lot.
They're going to be 47 over, 57 over. They're 104 over right now. They wouldn't have enough. They'd be short of the number.
All right, Mike, we are going to take a quick break.
You're going to leave us here, Brandon?
And I will bring in someone else.
Somebody else is coming in.
Call that a day.
All right, Brandon. Thanks for stopping by.
You got it.
And there he goes. Brandon Bohn is exiting the premise. And Tom Russo Jr. back in.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, buddy. So, yeah, this is interesting here. I think we're 4 games in, 2 to go.
So, Mike, we have a question in the chat.
Oh.
Do we have any other local tournaments taking place soon? So are we talking
Junior or
tournaments
adult
tournaments?
tournaments?
Because adult tournaments, the answer is yes.
And the adult tournament, I can plug mine.
You should plug yours.
Well, I'll tell you what. Mine is an adult tournament. We will let the kids bowl.
Sign a waiver, of course.
He signed the waiver. Is that your brother in there?
That is my brother.
So I don't know if your brother knows about my tournament.
He might not. You might have to tell him, and he might have to come back in.
So I'm going to plug it. I'm going to plug it now. So on November 25th, here at Howell on Thanksgiving Eve. Oh, here's for junior tournaments. Well,
still the same thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's still a junior tournament.
Technically,
to an
could be
extent.
juniors if you want to.
I'm not the one that knows the junior schedule. We can get somebody else that can help us out with that. But my event will be on Thanksgiving Eve here at Howell. It is going to be at 8 p.m. It is 8 games. It will be a $500 entry fee. However, it is the same format as the Midnight Bowling Society in St. Louis. So we will have a payout of 1 in 8 every game.
It's past its bedtime, Mike.
Past my bedtime, too. I'm actually going to be sleeping here for the night. I'll be starting to cook my turkey in the parking lot. And we are having 64 guys max in the field. We'll pay $1,000 a game. $1,000 a game, $150 for the last cash spot every game. So basically, we are going to have $476 into the prize fund every game.
Wow.
I'm sorry, $476 goes right to the prize fund per bowler.
Per bowler, every
so
game.
if you times that by 64, if you allow, it's over $30,000 in the prize fund.
In the prize fund, just to come and bowl. And that's pretty good. I don't know if
No,
any other tournament-
I don't want to, and Matt, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to make it 1,000 because I know it worked out in the Midwest, and I know that people did it there. But I think for the first time bringing it east, I think 500 is a good number. That's not going to scare too many people away. I think at 500, I'm going to draw. Matt, if you want to send me a message, I'll tell you more about it, but that's where I need a little bit of insight on that Calcutta. But
Do you want one of his pulled pork sliders? No?
but
Is it on house?
no.
No, it will not be on
it
house.
will not be on the house pattern. That is one thing Justin and I had said. We're doing this together. We do not want to see 279 win every game. We are honestly, after watching this, the Albee pattern is now a possibility, but it's going to be on something of like 2 to 1, if not flatter, because we want to see 225 to 230.
And no, there will be.
And no, there will be no limit on equipment. I know that they did that out in the Midwest. There's a couple things that we're going to tweak. There's no limit on equipment, and the pattern is not going to be as hard as what they did. So we're thinking like a 2 to 1, maybe a 3 to 1, but they are going to be hard. I'm not making them easy. They're not going to be easy. If you're bowling for 30 grand in the prize fund, you got to make a shot.
Right.
That's how that's going to be. And juniors are welcomed.
Make it
Well,
hard.
I mean, I have a couple ideas.
It's not going to be as hard as other tournaments, correct?
No,
Pattern-wise?
I mean, look,
You'll be able to strike.
Anybody can strike on anything.
Yes, but you know what I mean.
I've talked to Janowitz already, and John has already told me if I want, he can design something for me, or he can take something and tweak it, or I may use one of those, and I'm probably saying the name wrong, those Zelinsky patterns, or whatever they're called, that are just absolutely impossible, where they're like 0.6 to 1. Like, I've thought about doing something like that. So they are going to be hard, and they are open to the youth. You can sign the waiver, but it is going to be a $500 entry fee. We will have a flyer out probably within a week. You'll see it on Facebook.
Complete mess after game 2.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not the one bowling on it.
Right. I'm going to sit back and pay out.
I'm going to sit back and maybe have a little turkey before Thanksgiving Day, but a little more info. So we'll have side action, obviously. And what we're doing, we're going to do 3 eliminators, games 2, 3, and 4, 6, 7, and 8, and a 8-game total eliminator. $20 per, $40 get you an 8-game set, winner take all. So $100 for your pots, eliminators in the pot, and then we'll have brackets, 2 sets of brackets. So there will be plenty of side action. And if we get this Calcutta thing, if I can figure that out, we'll also have one of those. But Matt, I'll talk to you about that at a later time. I have no clue about that at all. But yeah, that's the plan for Thanksgiving Eve here in Jersey. And
So going back to Scott SK8 is asking about junior tournaments. We're really not too sure what other junior tournaments may be coming up locally.
we're going to bring
Brandon Bohn back in.
Bohn back for a minute.
Take my
Yeah.
spot. Talk about that.
Brandon, just hop in. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody wants to know if we got junior events coming up.
So what do you need, Mike?
Question in the chat is other junior tournaments coming up in the area.
In the area? Oh my God, I have no idea. That's a Justin question.
You don't know junior tournaments coming up?
Whatever my mom signed me up for, I bowl.
So you don't have any idea of schedules and what you're bowling?
In the area, I'm not sure. For me, personally, SYC,
I'll send him a message later.
and that's about it, Mike.
So you don't have any idea of any tournaments?
Not in the local area.
Justin Bohn, where's Justin? We lose
He's
Justin
MIA.
again? No, he was just standing here, I thought. I'll catch him.
And I'm like, I would love to sit here and talk,
But
I just squirted Sharpie all over my leg. So I'll be back. I'm going to clean that off, and
all right, Brandon, we'll see
Cindy
you in a
can
little.
come in for me.
We'll see you in a little bit, buddy.
You got it.
And we're gonna bring in another member of Team Bohn.
Mike, what did Brennan do?
Brandon Bohn had, he said, had a Sharpie explode on his leg.
Oh, that's nice.
What exploded on his leg?
A Sharpie.
A Sharpie. Classic Brandon.
Do they like you chewing? Said you think they like the chewing?
Mike,
Yes.
isn't it really nice having indoor dining now?
Yes, as Sydney and I are sharing French fries in the commentating booth. And so we are, we're almost done with game 5 here. Oh, that's at a hook. That was a good shot there. Good shot from Natalie. That's at a hook a little bit.
Oh my God.
See, I thought that was going to get there. I
Wow.
really did.
She missed like 2 right.
Yeah.
That didn't even see it.
No. Oh, it saw it. It saw the 3-pin right in the face. That's what it saw. Oh my God! Here, these guys here on lane 12. I tell you what, they don't get cheated. All right, we're gonna have
All
Sydney.
right.
Sydney's gonna leave the booth.
Bye
we're
again.
gonna have an interview here with
Tommy
we're
Burns.
gonna have an interview with one of the bowlers. So as I have been breaking his chops for the past 2 days here at the tournament, it is our distinct honor to welcome Tommy Burns into the booth. Tommy, welcome, and how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Well, I'm better than you are, obviously. I saw you bowl yesterday, double gutter, 8 out, spare.
Hey, I had a triple in that game, actually.
You did, and you still turned that into 160. So you bowled today, and you made the house pattern look like you're bowling the U.S. Open shot again.
I think I personally bowled pretty good, but my teammate.
So, well, let's just say your teammate, he struck for hours. It seemed like
he
in
did.
the shootout or the eliminator, he struck like every ball. I think he had like a 14 timer at one point.
Yeah.
Then he got 9, whatever.
Yeah.
But you guys blew that lane up.
We did. It was very, very
Bad.
dry
Yeah.
and bad.
So let's fast forward. Are you bowling tomorrow?
Yes, I am. I'm bowling at 12.
So my question to you now is, what is your game plan for tomorrow? Well, you didn't have the best ball reaction yesterday.
I did not.
So what are you thinking?
Personally, I think I was playing the wrong part of the lane after my minus 191 for total. I think I was playing the wrong part of the lane. So my game plan is tomorrow either try a phase 2 in practice or an idle and really roll it. And I can't, my down lane mark is at least 10. So
you're going to play him out?
I'm going to try to play them tighter. That is and roll it up the back of it. So I don't really come off the side of it, and it has time to recover and doesn't have time to,
Doesn't have time to think too much.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I've been saying that since Tuesday. I honestly think out is the right play. I do. And take the lefty, take Brandon out of play because he was 40 over with the high hard one throwing urethane.
Yeah.
I honestly think if you can roll the ball in front of you and like go right to left, how did that not hook?
I know, right?
How did that not hook? 196.
Go back to astrophysics.
My God. I thought that was really good off her hand, too.
Yeah, it's like that was like our power. If you got it
Yeah.
in, the ball hold, just held all the way.
Well, the other thing, too, is you guys, your rev rates are a lot higher than theirs, so you guys blew the fronts up like it was
True.
nobody's business.
Yeah.
And then it just became a lofting contest.
Yep.
But getting back to the Albany thing, I said it from day one. I think if you can play out for the first game and kind of break the gutter down, if you pop 230 off, if you're decent playing the gutter, pop 230 off, and then you're kind of like set, which is not going to take over to make the cut.
Oh, no, I believe at least a higher number of minus would probably make it.
It could be triple digit.
Yeah.
I'm sending subliminal advertising messages here. So, I that's me. What I don't think you play in the middle of the lane either. But the middle lane is just
It is
there's
very.
so much traffic. I know I've been breaking your chops the past 2 days, but like
It's all right.
there's so much traffic, and it's weird. It's like when somebody goes 2-8-10, right? Okay, or they go whatever, or even they go big four. Their ball change is a bigger ASAM with more surface on it. So
Yeah.
the middle of the lane, it's dead.
Yeah, it's
You're
also
dead.
also yesterday I think, or Thursday, yeah, that really showed the true pattern. I think Mike Albee, because it had no remnants of any house pattern at all.
No.
So that's why I think tomorrow it will be a little different. Not a lot, but I also think it'll play different. That's why I also think the gutter might be in play.
Look, I don't think you were here Tuesday or Wednesday when I bowled.
No, I was not.
The gutter is in play. If you can roll it, look, you got to make a shot.
Yeah. You got to throw it good also, yeah.
Like, and this is how I look at it. My miss when I bowl, I miss 3 boards left or right all the time.
Yeah.
So I looked in the gutter, so I wanted to hit 3. So if I look in the gutter, I miss 3 left, I hit 3, I hit my mark, and I put 10 back. But the second I got to go into 5, I have 3, 6, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Like, there's friction out there. If you play it right with the right ball and trick it with your hand, it's there.
Yeah, I saw what Brandon was doing, actually. And, you know, since he's lefty, it may be different on the left side because not as many lefties, or not as many lefties as there are righties. But I was thinking maybe doing what he was doing yesterday and really trying to make the purple work.
I was going to say to you, do you have urethane in your bag? Well, I didn't see a lot of urethane at all. When
Yeah, I really thought coming into the weekend, I thought urethane was going to be a big play, but it doesn't look like it at all.
I did too, especially with the pattern only being 39 feet. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you can trick urethane, which is shorter, but yeah, no. Like, there's no chance of you throwing urethane on this. But I think it's because of the volume.
Yeah, when I was practicing on it near me, near one of the centers in my house, I really got urethane to work off the gutter, but I really had to be slow with it, and I also had to be the back of it, and that was the major part of it.
And we learned that that's all based on the surface too. So you might have bowled in a place where there's more friction or whatnot, and boom, the gutter's gonna play.
Like, compare this house. I think Howe is one of the tighter houses around
always.
Jersey.
Yeah.
So no matter what, you're never gonna get an exact same pattern compared to where you're bowling at.
But anytime they put a pattern down in this building, it always plays pretty true to what it should. I mean, they are hard.
Yeah, they are. Like, I was not expecting it to be that.
That crossed over?
Yeah. Wow. Ball hooks.
Yeah, that ball does. That kind of went sideways.
True. But it was really, really tough. It looks really tough to also. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Coming into this, I had no expectations that it was going to be that hard. It is very tough.
Oh, yeah. Now here's another. And I know your answer. So you bowl all over the place. Do you think this is good, bowling on something this hard?
I think everyone should, once in their bowling career, bowl on something this hard. I do. But you have to have the right mental game going into it. Because if you guys were watching yesterday, I was bowling on the live pair 11 and 12, and I bowled 120.
Yeah.
And literally, I tried one thing, and I was trying to get deep. Maybe, like, I was fooling around searching for something, so maybe I can get something in the last 2 games. And I had absolutely no idea. And I bowled 120, and it really got in my head. And the rest 2 games, I got really mad, really frustrated, and I did not know what the heck I was doing.
Okay.
But
and,
yeah,
and honestly, the how do you say this? The 150 game comes really quick.
yeah.
It comes real fast.
Like I feel like you can have a 160 game, but when you find, like you said on, I think on either Wednesday or Tuesday, when you find those pairs, you have to go
Yeah,
big.
you got to find it, take advantage of it. And that's why I was saying that a lot of people, like, if you play the gutter, moving across the house, you should have that look everywhere, because nobody's playing 2-3-4.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody knows how to play 2-3-4. I'll give you an example of who would be good on this playing the gutter. Read
Who?
my mind. From your area.
My area. Let's see.
Adult bowler.
Jeremy Domingo.
Correct.
That's a specialty, right
Yep.
up the gutter.
Right up the gutter. And he can just roll it, and his ball won't overreact. He's kind of up this way. And
Yeah. He is.
that's my opinion. I think Jeremy would bowl really well on this,
Yeah.
playing 2.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't need a lot of surface either.
Yeah, I think he might maybe use T-zone for sure.
Oh,
Maybe.
God, that's nuts when he does that.
I know, right? It's amazing. Like, I wish I could do that sometimes.
It is weird how he does that. He's very good at it, too.
I think one of his first 300s, was with a T-zone, actually.
Yeah, no, I've watched him bowl 800 with that target zone.
Yeah.
With a big old weight hole on the side of it. He doesn't have that anymore.
Yeah, we can't do that anymore. Now you just got to hit your ball with more surface.
But so you think this is good for the junior bowlers?
Yeah, I think it's a good mental test. And I think
Nice spare there, 3, 4, 6,
yeah,
7,
David
10.
Swaley. I think it's a good test for your mental game and really see what you're missing and what you need to work on also in your mental game.
I'll give you the other one, and this is not a dig to you guys or not, but there's a lot of bad spare shooters.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh my God!
Coming into this or like a bigger, let's say like US, like if you're bowling actually like the US Open, you need to get your spares, especially this too. You need to know how to shoot your spares. Like my problem also yesterday, as you saw.
Yeah.
I cannot make a 10-pin for my life or a 3-6-10. So today, I got a little excited, made 3 10-pins in a row.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be ecstatic, too, if I were you.
I know, right? And I made 1 3-6-10, which was amazing for me.
But here's my thing, right? I watched a guy yesterday, I don't know who it was. He left the 2-pin, and he threw it in the right gutter.
Yeah.
Took a 2-pin. Like, I understand they're hard, but you can't hook it at a spare when you're bowling something that ridiculous. You can't do it.
I think the only exception for me, personally, my exception when shooting a 2-8 is
You have to because you have the back pin.
I think you must hook at it.
Yeah, because you have the back pin.
Yes.
But shooting a 2-pin, you're trying to cross the lane, like, you can't do that.
So
like, take a spare ball, throw it right at it.
Yeah.
Or kill it and throw it right at it.
Yeah. So I want to hear your opinion on this.
Oh,
when you
boy.
shoot a 3, 6, 9, 10, do you straight at it or hook at it? 'Cause
Hook at it.
It's possible to shoot at straight.
It is.
But it's very hard.
It's harder. I hook it at it.
See, my problem yesterday, I left 3, 6, 9, 10, and I left the 9-pin, and I had no clue what to do.
On that pattern, I'd rather shoot a 7-10 than a 3-6.
Oh, yeah, no. I think I have a better chance making a 7-10.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Past couple of weeks, I did.
And here's what's weird, too, and I said this to Brandon before, and he was laughing. I'm like, no, dude, I'm dead serious. If I leave a 3-10, if somebody said to me, we're going to put a bullet in your head or you make the 3-10, I would say, well, just shoot me.
Yeah.
I can make a 3-6-10, no problems. I'll go a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
A 3-10, 1 out of 10 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how the hell to make this darn thing. And that's a flat 10 there. I stripped it to 8.
Yeah, it looks like she wants to go
That
a
pair
little
is cliffed.
outside.
That
Yeah.
pair,
Oh, yeah.
That pair is cliffed. Or lean.
It looks like, all right, never mind. I can't say that.
No. But I can make a 3-6-10 my eyes closed. A 3-10, if I throw it straight, I chop the 3 back or I'll pick the 10 off. If I go to hook it, I'll take the 10 off or I'll go between it.
Yeah.
I'm dead either way.
A joke with me and Harrison Morin, when we leave a 3-10, I think personally, and Harrison does too, I think it should count as 3 strikes.
You're right.
Because that thing is hard to make.
It is.
Like, it may not look at it, but
oh, it's impossible.
When it, like, say you need a 3-10 to win, you can put a dash. You can hit the reset button.
If I had a chance to win a big tournament, hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
You have to throw 3 in the 10th on something impossible or shoot a 3-10. I would rather try to throw 3 in the 10th.
Yeah.
But that's how bad I am shooting a 3-10.
Yeah. I don't want to say I'm horrible at it, but I know that I'll probably miss it most of the times.
Yeah. Oh, gee, thank you. So I ordered French fries about 15 minutes ago, and I've had about 7. Sydney Bohn has about had the rest.
There's still some there.
Yeah, they are some there.
But they're probably cold.
Typical Bones. They always eat your food.
I know.
Oh, yeah. No comment.
You know, have you ever had a Wawa bagel?
A what?
A Wawa bagel.
I've had the croissant at Wawa. And not bad.
Yeah. Brandon had when he was over at my house one time, we went to Wawa, and he had a Wawa bagel. And he said it was probably one of the best things he ever ate from Wawa. And I was really speechless.
I'm speaking a lot coming from that guy.
Can eat anything.
So we're going to finish up here, and she is going
That's a
to
miss.
June 14th is Flag Day. So 197, they get 10, 207. What did you guys finish with their totals? What did Team Girl Power finish with here? Do we have a number? What did they finish at total? 150? 118 over for Girl Bowler. Team Girl Bowler finishes plus 118.
Beat me and Harrison Martin.
It did beat Tommy Burns' team.
We were higher than them at one point, but
you were.
That 123.
That 123 was kind of a kick in the pants there.
Yeah, you know, I just don't want to.
Well, at least you didn't throw it in the gutter on the front 7.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, how do you do that?
Playing 60.
I'm saying, he was feeling really confident. You can see it in his face.
Oh yeah.
And he just dumps it.
And I could say, okay, he threw it in the left gutter, but he's throwing it over the left. Yet no, he threw it in the right gutter.
Yeah.
He's playing 40.
No, he's playing 7 on the other lane.
Yeah.
And he's playing 7 on 8, and he's bowling on 9.
I told him, I said he had a little bit of over-under in the air.
Yeah.
And it just kept going on him. Oh, boy. That's bad. But so I think we're done here. I think everybody's wrapped up. They have to sanitize this place before the 6 o'clock.
Yep.
What time is it anyway? It is 3. That's it.
3:47. Wow.
4:47.
Oh,
4:47 or 3:47.
Hour behind.
I was about to say behind. All right, we're done here. I'm going to wrap it up, and we'll see you guys at 6.
See ya.
I think that's the right way to do it.